Into this world we have come alone, और जाए भी अकेला. And in a similar manner, when we take our exit, we shall leave alone. 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला. When we do take stock of our lives, we realize that this life is a very short visit to a mela. This is a world of strangers. No one is yours. Although everyone lives, I am still alone. आए भी अकेला और जाए भी अकेला.
त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव, त्वमेव बन्धु च सखा त्वमेव, त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव, त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देवा. आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला. आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला. की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला। आए भी अकेला, जाए भी अकेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला। ये जिंदगी है प्यारी, एक झूठ सपना। ये जिंदगी है प्यारी, एक झूठ सपना। गैरों के दुनिया में नहीं कोई अपना। ये जिंदगी है प्यारी, एक झूठ सपना। गैरों के दुनिया में नहीं कोई अपना। सबके रहते हुए मैं हूँ अकेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला। आए भी अकेला, जाए भी अकेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला। 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला।
2 दिन की मेहमान जगत में काहे के तू करते गुमान। 2 दिन की मेहमान जगत में काहे के करते गुमान। मार्ग चलते मुझे मनोरथ
this time we're waiting for the Pandit to arrive. You guys can all view until the Pandit arrives.
Everybody get pizza, please.
कृष्ण की ज्योति अलौकिक तीनों भक्ति विवश एक प्रेम पुजारिन फिर भी दीप जलाए रही
बजरंग बली।
Mic test 1 2. Yeah.
कलयुग एक पल पीछा न छोड़े, पीछा न छोड़े रामा पीछा न छोड़े। कलयुग एक पल पीछा न छोड़े, पीछा न छोड़े रामा पीछा न छोड़े। पग पग पाप की गठरिया हो बजरंग बली। हो बोलो कब लोगे हमारी खबरिया हो बजरंग बली। हो बोलो कब लोगे हमारी खबरिया हो बजरंग बली। बोलो कब लोगे हमारी खबरिया हो बजरंग बली। काम क्रोध मध लोभ मिटारो, लोभ मिटारो रामा लोभ मिटारो। काम क्रोध मध लोभ मिटारो, लोभ मिटारो रामा लोभ मिटारो। मोह माया की बजरिया हो बजरंग बली। हो बोलो कब लोगे हमारी खबरिया हो बजरंग बली। हो बोलो कब लोगे हमारी खबरिया हो बजरंग बली। हो बोलो कब लोगे हमारी खबरिया हो बजरंग बली। काबी दिनेश तोरे चरण परत है, चरण परत है ये चरण परत है। काबी दिनेश तोरे चरण परत है, चरण परत है ये चरण परत है। परछन राम की नगरिया हो बजरंग बली। हो बोलो कब लोगे हमारी खबरिया हो बजरंग बली। हो बोलो कब लोगे हमारी खबरिया हो बजरंग बली। बोलो कब लोगे हमारी खबरिया हो बजरंग बली। कब लोगे हमारी खबरिया हो बजरंग बली। कब लोगे हमारी खबरिया हो बजरंग बली। हो बोलो जय बजरंग हमारी खबरिया हो बजरंग बली। बोलो कब लोगे हमारी खबरिया कृष्ण नी बेगने बारो कृष्ण नी बेगने बारो।
Darkness coming round and everybody fighting with their brother. Everybody wants control, don't hesitate to kill one another. So come back as Jesus, come back and save the world, bless all the future. us for what we've done. Come back as Allah, come back as anyone.
Krishna ni begane baro Krishna ni begane baro.
Religion is the reason the world is breaking up into pieces. Color of the people keeps us locked in hate. Please release us.
So come down and help us, save all the little ones. They need a teacher, and you are the only one we can rely on to build a better world, a world that's for children, a world that's for everyone. Krishna ni begane baro Krishna ni begane baro.
Time is the healer, and time moves on. Time don't wait for anyone. They tell me you'll be back, but that will take some time. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Yeah, yeah. Come back as Jesus. Come back and save the world.
We need a teacher, you are the only one.
Come back as Rama. Forgive us for what we've done.
Come back as Allah, come back as anyone. Krishna ni begane baro Krishna ni begane baro.
Jesus, come back and save the world. Bless all the future of every boy and girl. Come back as Rama. Forgive us for what we've done. Come back as Allah. Come back for everyone.
Okay. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today we gather here to pay our heartfelt respects to our beloved Savitri Thomas, affectionately known as Daya. I want to express my deepest gratitude for your overwhelming support during this difficult time. Your presence here today and the love you all shared for her are truly appreciated. And it provides comfort to know that we are not alone in our grief. Daya was born on September 5th, 1971 in California, Trinidad, the second youngest of 7 children to Lalaram and Lakshman Budram. After completing her schooling, she migrated to Pennsylvania, where she found love and happiness in the arms of her soulmate, George Thomas. Together, they built a beautiful family and welcomed 2 daughters into their lives. Throughout her career as a teacher, she touched the lives of countless students who adored her dearly. Despite facing her own personal struggles, including the loss of her husband in 2019, she remained a beacon of cheerfulness and joy. Daya had an extraordinary gift for turning ordinary moments into an unforgettable celebration. Whether it was a birthday, wedding, holiday, graduation, or just a simple get-together, she knew how to make it special with her infectious laughter and warm welcome. Daya possessed virtues that made her truly special to all who knew her. She was straightforward, always speaking her mind, unafraid of standing up for what she believed in. Her generosity and love knew no bounds, and she cherished her loved ones with all her heart. When she walked into a room, her radiant smile, jokes, and contagious laughter had a magical way of brightening everyone's spirits. In these few moments, I want us to cherish the memories we shared with her, the laughter we enjoyed, and the love she gave so freely. Let us take comfort in knowing that though we may shed tears today, they are tears of gratitude for having been blessed with the presence of such a remarkable soul. To Auntie Daya, I want to say these words once more. I love you. Your light will forever shine within us, guiding us through the darkest of days. In conclusion, I extend heartfelt appreciation to all of you. Both here and joining us online, for your unwavering support. Your presence and comforting words provide solace during this challenging time. Let us draw strength from one another as we bid farewell to our beloved Daya, knowing that her spirit will live on forever in our hearts. Thank you. Uncle Frankie.
Thank you everyone for coming to witness Daya's final journey on earth. I just have a few words that I want to say to Daya. Daya, how does it feel to be free from your human vessel? Are you ready for your next adventure? I'm sure you do. I do not know if you fulfill all your assignment here on earth, but I know you accomplished a lot in your brief time. Everyone knows your loving affection that you radiated. Always a joyous, loving person to anyone associated with you. I also know that you had a spiritual sixth sense. And I will just, from your many experiences, I just will give one example of how that worked. One day, Sati went to buy a new car at the dealership. So for some reason, Daya called him. Hey Sati, where you at? Oh, I'm buying a car here at this dealership. She did not know he was at the dealership. She just called randomly. She told him, hey, don't buy the car. But, Sati with his hard head, he said, I need a new car. So he bought the car, drove off the parking lot. Within quarter of a mile from the dealership, a huge moose broadsided the car, totally wrecked the car. That was just one example. Also, as I clearly remembered, when Georgie passed away, a while ago, Georgie used to visit her and she used to communicate with me. Georgie told her that there was a special group of angels patiently waiting for her to come. And Georgie used to, because of her special spiritual awareness, Georgie used to communicate with her, giving her some insights about the other side, life on the other sides. But that was short-lived because she told me Georgie got scolded for relaying that information. Diane, thank you for your gifts. Thank you for your two beautiful gifts that you left us to remind us that you were here, Brittany and Bryn. Thank you. You are forgiven for all your errors and mistakes you committed during your lifetime on earth. You are forgiven. Please accept my deepest, deepest gratitude and appreciation for all the experiences we had together. Thank you. Thank you. In your future endeavors, I wish you peace, undiluted love, and happiness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. Godspeed. Okay, who next? Huh? Sally? I finish? No, we have Sally. Sally's going to be the next speaker. Thank you, guys. Hey, good to see you.
Good morning. My name is Sally Supersad, and I'm one of the many cousins of Savitri, better known and called by the name of Daya, to most of family, friends, neighbors, and her cousins, many of whom are here today, and many who live abroad. We will always remember Daya as a very bright child who made us all proud when she passed her exam for St. Augustine Girls High School. She migrated to the USA, married a wonderful man, and had two beautiful daughters. She also became a special teacher who taught and helped children with special needs. Daya was very friendly, easygoing, and smiled and laughed a lot. She was the life of family gathering and enjoyed life to the fullest. Many of us will remember when she and her deceased husband came to Trinidad and hosted a wonderful and well-attended river lime at Coral a few years ago. Very sadly, her husband passed away 4 years ago and took away much of her joy and happiness. She tried to fill that void in her life by calling family members and friends and speaking to us for lengthy periods. I guess that she was a bit lonely and sad as she missed her husband greatly. God has taken this wonderful cousin at a very young age, and she will surely be missed by everyone, her family, friends, neighbors, and the many special needs students, past and present, who she has helped in the USA. We will all miss her greatly. In closing, I would like to read a few lines of a poem that expresses how we feel at that passing. I stand motionless, consumed with grief. Sorrow has arrived with smiles to grief, to teeth. We are gathered here to mourn and cry. Our question pointed at the clear blue sky. Why did you go? Why did you leave? Life without you is so hard to conceive. Our hearts are damaged and scared severely. We shall miss you much more than dearly. For in having you in our lives, we have all been blessed. But now, the time has arrived for you to rest. Goodbye, Dia. We will never forget you. Rest in peace.
प्रेम से बोले श्री वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय. My dear devotees, all please stand. Firstly, I would like to give my condolences to this family. More so, Guruji sends his condolences as well. And he do apologize. I apologize on his behalf for him not being here because of unforeseen circumstances. We gathered to pay final respects to Savitri Diane Thomas, aka Dai. We bid farewell to the sharil, the body that is lying before us here today. More so, in Sanatan Dharma, we don't believe in anything as such as death. What happens? The body dies, the soul moves on. So the soul is eternal itself. What we are doing here is the mere aspect of the disposal of the body in a most appropriate manner. When Mahabanavali, when a woman is going to have a child to become a mother, there are preparations to be done before the birth. More so when the soul departs and leaves the body behind, there are rites to be performed itself. Let us all join our hands together. We seek the blessing of the Bhagwan Vishnu as we commence the Antishti Sanskar for Dai. Hari Om. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Anadinadano Deva Sankachakradhara Akcharakchar Pundadi Kakshaham Preta Moksha Prado Bhava Krishna Krishna Kripalo Tvam Gatil Bhava Sansad Sadham Presidam Purushai Namo Namaha. Om Adyamagortasya Amukapretasya Pretisvi Pindupari Mayadiyate Tav Upatishtatam Hatastatam 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 Mayadiyate Tav Upatishtatam. Om Vasure Vasutam Devam Kamsacharu Kamardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. Om Kring Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Kanandanayascha Nanda Gopala Govindaya Namo Nama. Om Vishnu the Vishnu the Vishnu Srimad Bhagavato Mahapurusha Vishnvagya Pramatamano Sadhu Brahman Griti Kaliyo Kalipratam Chanesh Jajmanam. Take all a name. Shri Pratanam, call the departed name. Shri Antishti Sanskar Maya Dvite Tagupatishtatam Hatastatam 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 Maya Dvite Tagupatishtatam. Shri Mangalavad Maltithi Mangala Nachat Mangala Yog Mangal Kamagadasi Shri Deshme Shri. What is the address here? Chardadeshime Ganga Shekarni Sankalapam Aham Kadeshe Maya Diyate Tava Upa Tishtatam. Rama say Om Shri Krishna Arpanam. Ram Nam Satya Hai Gate. Off your floors in the book. Kindly have your seats, devotees, as we conduct the ritual aspect of the ceremony here today. Om Adyamagortasya Amukapretasya Pretanam, call it departed name, Sharil Snanam Maya Diyate Tava Upatishtatam Hatastatam Hatastatam Maya Diyate Upatishtatam. Om Adyamagortasya Amukapretasya Shri Chandanam Maya Diyate Tava Upatishtatam Hatastatam 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 Maya Diyate Tava Upaditishtatam Maya Diyate Tava Upaditishtatam. Om Saganditam Hibhyam Gandam Manohadaram Sdanam Gandam Maya Diyate Tava Upatishtatam Hatastatam 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 Maya Diyate Tava Upaditishtatam. Om Pushpamala Maya Diyate Tava Upaditishtatam Hatastatam 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 Maya Diyate Tava Upaditishtatam. Adyamagortasya Amukapritasya Shri Pushpamala Maya Diyate Tava Upaditishtatam Hatastatam 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 Maya Diyate Tava तिष्ठताम् मया दीयते तव उपड़ तिष्ठताम् मया दीयते तव उपड़ तिष्ठताम् ओम यम गोड़े महागोड़े अंत्यादे नमो नमः दीपम मया दीयते तव उपड़ तिष्ठताम् जय कृष्ण हरे श्री कृष्ण हरे दुखियों को दुख दूर करे जय 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 कृष्ण हरे जय कृष्ण हरे जब चार तरफ अंधियारा हो आशा का दूर किनारा हो जब चार तरफ अंधियारा आशा का दूर किनारा हो और कोई न केवल जय कृष्ण हरे श्री कृष्ण हरे दुखियों को दुख दूर करे जय 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 कृष्ण हरे तेरे दर्शन को मैं तरस रहा तेरा नाम की माला जपत रहा तेरे दर्शन को मैं तरस रहा तेरा नाम की माला जपत रहा भव सागर से मोरे नैया भव सागर से मोरे नैया जन में जाई किनार हो जन में जाई किनार हो जय 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 कृष्ण हरे जय कृष्ण हरे श्री कृष्ण हरे दुखियों को दुख दूर करे जय 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 कृष्ण हरे जय 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 कृष्ण हरे जय 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 कृष्ण हरे प्रेम से बोले श्री वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय. Right, go to offer the penda. All our little touch, right? Make a connection. Om Adyamagotasya Mukkapretasya Pretanam, call a departed name, Kaya Pindiste, Maya Dviyate, Tava Upara, Tishtatam, Maya Dviyate, Tava Upatishtatam, Telanjali, Maya Dviyate, Tava Upara, Tishtatam. Prem Sabor Shumapati Mahadeva Ki Jai. Right? Okay, meditate upon the sacred fire. Om Ang Agni Male Puratam Yagya Srivai Rattanadhatan Agni Devta Bhyo Namo Namaha Agan Bhagwan Ki Jai. That's about the Kalsa, no? Right, right. What's up? Om Achmanam Maya Dvite Tavupatishtatam Hatistatam Maya Dvite Tavupatishtatam. I say Swaha, little bit, right? Om Yamaya Swaha, Om Dharmarajaya Swaha, Om Mrityave Namah Swaha, Om Antakaya Namah Swaha, Om Vaibhasaya Namah Swaha, Om Kalaya Namah Swaha, Om Sarvabhutakshaya Namah Swaha, Om Odhumharaya Namah Swaha, Om Dhanaya Namah Swaha, Om Nilaya Namah Swaha, Om Parameshwaraya Namah Swaha, Om Vakrodhanaya Namah Swaha, Om Chitraya Namah Swaha, Om Chitraguptaya Namah Swaha. 5 times, keep offering the same way for the and call the departed name. Om Pretaya Swadha, Om Pretaya Swadha, Om Pretaya Swadha, Om Pretaya Swadha, Om Pretaya Swadha. Good. Give him the water. Om Sarvatirta Samayuktam Sugandam Nimalam Jalam Achmanam Maya Dvitita Upatishyatam Hatistatam Hatistatam Maya Dvitita Upatishyatam. Give my floor, they find. Om Vanaspati Rasor Bhuto Ghanta Dhupam Grihana Devesha Bhaktimichraku Dhupo Yambrigatam. Prem Saboli Shagan Bhagwani Ki Jai. Body fire. Right? Stand up. Take flowers in hands. Prem Suchi Vrindavan Bhelali Ki Jai. At this point in time, huh? Oh, okay, all right, cool, no problem. Many a time, the question is asked, what is death? Many times, what is death? As I said from the beginning, is the soul making a transformation from one plane to a next plane of existence. According to Garu Puran, it says that the moment when the soul leaves the body itself, it becomes useless. And then when we do Bandhara and Shavan, we ask the question, what hungers the soul or the body? What hungers? If we are asking only this question today. Why the soul? Why the soul? Or who say soul, who say body? I would say the soul, right? Because if it was the body, We could have given the body food and drink and everything and would have sustained and move on. But no, it is the soul. But in order for the soul to enjoy it, it has to be within the body. So it goes hand in hand. Today what we perform here is the main aspect of a simple ritual. The offering of the water, the offering of the chandan. But the most important thing that is offered here today is the pinda. Pinda dan is most important. Because these pindas that is offered here, from here till the cremation ground, is to bid farewell to this body in a respective manner. Right? Because when we make the stops, you will hear the Baba will say, Pachitawa Shanti, to bring Shanti to the 5 elements itself. But dying is easy. Living is very hard. To live in a world today where each and every one of us are stressed. We now came out of a pandemic, which was very stressful itself. More so, everyday life. Even the littlest of child have a little stress as well too, because of academics as well. But that is why we depend upon Bhagwan himself, to give us his strength and understanding. When nobody could help you, God is always there. But we tend to forget this all the time. God is always there. Today, this is a mother that is leaving from this home, a daughter itself leaving from this home itself. What is this daughter carrying with her today? Absolutely nothing. All the good deeds, all the good karmic aspects that she acquired in life, that will go with her today. But what we can do is ask on behalf of the departed that wherever the soul have to go, we ask Bhagwan to guide that soul. Because in that form, we cannot go with her. Because what will be done? Okaramo, many years I come here with Guruji to do puja and thing. And I always see all this sit together as a family and do puja. When a family could come and unite like this together, as I look around, I see many friends, family, relatives that come to give support to this family. That is something great. That is something great itself. And when you will light the camphor and you will walk away, it symbolizes that is only you and you alone on that journey. And that is one thing, as Hindus, we try to break what is something called attachment. Attachment, it could carry you to the lowest. But what we have to do is to overcome these things. We have to. Nothing is wrong with our attachment, you know. Nothing is wrong with an attachment. Everybody attached to this, right? If we forget this somewhere, we want it dead. That is how bad an attachment is. But if we just simply forget about it and leave it alone, that is how we set ourselves free. Bade Bhagasuno Manashitana Pawa. This body that is given, this is from Ramayana, Prabhu Shram is speaking to the people of Ayodhya. When we are given this body is a gift that is given to us. And we are supposed to carry the soul within the body to one out of two places. The heavenly region or hell itself. But the choice is our own. It is our own. We have that opportunity to relieve ourselves. But I will ask this simple question, devotees. We get so attached to so many different things in the world, but do we get attached to the soul that was within this body? We know that that is all your mother, right? Right. But Ma was to get up, she would cook, she would clean, she would do every single thing. She would quarrel with you as well too, when necessary. But our attachment is what she used to do for us, will do for you all. And that is where we have to differentiate or break free from that attachment. But we're supposed to be in connection with the soul within the body. That is the main, because the same soul which is in me is the same soul which is in you, the same soul that was within the body, the aspect of divinity. But then why it is, I ask this important question, why it is that we treat one another bad? If we know the soul is Bhagwan himself, why do we, within each and everybody, but we let the ego, we let the anger, the hatred, all these things consume us, that we forget our true identity. And what is our true identity? Roshni, light. And then we ask ourselves this question, if everybody have light within them. Everybody have light within them, but it's up to the individual to see it. And hearing from the eulogy as I was walking in, I get to understand that she's a very loving person. A very loving person. So if there's one thing we should adapt, is to be loving. Loving and caring, that is what goes hand in hand. And more so today is a very trying day for this family, more so for the mother of the grandmother, well, mother and daughter. But we ask the Lord to give us understanding. We must ask God for understanding. We pray to God for so many different things. House, land, money. All these things are important because we live in a material world. But that doesn't mean to say we have to make it our God. People go to length and breadth to acquire so many different things. But in the end of it all, would you enjoy it? Would you enjoy it? That is where we have to make the little things count. And also enjoy the little things in life. It's a very beautiful thing to get up in the morning. Well, I'm from Santa Cruz, where you could sit and you could hear all the birds, you could hear all the animals. Well, I hear the cow bawling, and enjoy the little things in life. And once you have peace of mind, that is the most important thing. If you don't have peace of mind, devotees, that is where we fall short itself. Kal mahi karamhi manle dosh lagaye. The doha continues, where when we get the body, it's a gift, but then when things start to go wrong, we start to blame everything. Kal mahi karmahi. We blame time, we blame the energies, we blame our karma, but we do not blame our own self. We point our finger to everybody, but we do blame ourselves. Why? Because we allow the ego to grow and it consumes us. That is only, I am perfect. Nobody is perfect. You think I'm perfect? No. I will tell you this, if somebody tell me something, I will cost it to zero. Because Bhagwan tells us, if you have to stand up for dharma and dharma will protect you. If you see things going wrong and you can correct it, do it. Don't turn a blind eye to it because you acquire more karma there. So when we could help someone and we could do something for someone, that is the greatest thing of all. Koi knowledge hai dan ban ki gatariya. Koi knowledge hai dan ban ki gatariya. Ban ki gatariya Rama ban ki gatariya. Ban ki gatariya Rama ban ki gatariya. Koi knowledge hai dan ban ki gatariya. Koi knowledge hai dan ban ki gatariya. No one who departs this world goes with a bundle of wealth. The departed going here from a beautiful home. What is she carrying with her? What? Absolutely nothing. That's the karmic deeds that will be carrying with her today. Jamayam Raj Paran Paribeti Ulati Gaye Dono Naina Patariya Ulati Gaye Dono Naina Patariya Koi knowledge hai dan ban ki gatariya Koi knowledge Karya, when that messenger of Yam comes, and our eyes is closing to this world, it will be closed forever. There is no coming back again. So don't wait. Some people wait till they can't move and all these kind of different things, then to want to do. No. When you're young and the body have bow, you could do everything you had to do. Every single thing. Every single thing. I remember coming to Diwali with my Guruji and Ma. She done prepare everything. Everything is done prepared for puja, and there's a thing about 4 o'clock in the morning, it's called my Guruji to do puja. So she have done her duty. So now she could take a little relax itself. So that is how we're supposed to live. Remember God at every step of life. Don't wait for anything to happen, then to go forward. Chad prahal milikat utave pukadiya jaise bhan ki lakadiya o pukadiya jaise ban ki lakadiya koi nal jai dan ban ki gatadiya koi nal jai dan ban ki gatadiya. This body will be taken here today by 4 persons to the cremation grounds, and then what is going to happen? The body itself, koi nal jai dan ban ki lakadiya pukadiya jaise ban ki lakadiya, because the body itself is going to burn like firewood. That is what is going to become of the body today. The soul has exit. So again and again, don't try and don't do nothing wrong, now, devotees. Try and do the good things. If you can't see nothing good, just stay quiet. Because your mouth is getting trouble itself. कहत कबीर सुनो भई साधु छूट गई सब महलवथड़िया ओ छूट गई सब महलवथड़िया कोई नाल जहदन बान की गठड़िया कोई नाल जहदन बान की गठड़िया बान की गठड़िया रामा बान की गठड़िया बान की गठड़िया रामा बान की गठड़िया कोई नाल जहदन बान की गठड़िया कोई नाल जहदन बान की गठड़िया ओ कोई नाल जहदन बान की गठड़िया. Heed the words of the Saint Kabir Sahib. Leave off the entanglements of this world and surrender to the lotus-like feet of God. There is something called attach yourself yet detach yourself. You have something, you enjoy it. When it's gone, do not grieve for it. And that is something that each and every one of us, we have to learn to do one day. When grief like this comes, we ask the Lord for understanding, because that is the only thing we can ask for. Understanding, to understand why certain things happen, why it is we are here. All this is part of our karma, that we are here today. And in the following days when you do the shaving and everything, all that will be accumulated and also be a part of the departed loved one. Prem Savarshi Vrindavan Bihari Lal Ki Jai. So, I want to offer your flowers. Now I invite the family members to come to do arati, and then afterwards, who would like to view and offer your flowers and stuff, you can do so afterwards. So the family members will come first, the children will come first, and I hand back over to the Ide. All right, to play soft music while this is taken, please. All right.
Shankara Namah Shivaya. Girija Shankara Namah Shivaya. Arunachala Shiva Namah Shivaya. Arunachala Shiva Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Shambho Shankara Namah Shivaya. Girija Shankara Namah Shivaya. Shambho Shankara Namah Shivaya. Girija Shankara Namah Shivaya.
Anyone who would like to come to perform arati, you can come to do so at this point in time.
Arunachala Shiva Namah Shivaya. Arunachala
And make sure you have your urni, please.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Shivaya Namaha. Shivaya Namaha. Shivaya Namaha. Namah Shivaya. Bolo Jambo Shankara Namah Shivaya. Girija Shankara Namah Shivaya. Bolo Arunachala Shiva Namah Shivaya. Arunachala Shiva Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Bolo Shambho Shankara Namah Shivaya. Girija Shankara Namah Shivaya. Bolo Shambho Shankara Namah Shivaya. Girija Shankara Namah Shivaya. Bolo Arunachala Shiva Namah Shivaya. Arunachala Shiva Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. जिस पर तूने जन्म लिया
प्रेम से बोल श्री वृंदावन में लाल की जय. My dear devotees, please stand. Rama, you come back on this side. Huh? Rama, you see. Yeah, why we? Right. As we conclude this part of the ceremony here, we seek the divine blessings to bless this home, to bless the family, more so to give understanding to come to terms with this departure. As we pray, we seek blessings. Hari Om. Om Shantakaram Bhujat Shayanam Padmanabham Suresham Vishwadharam Gagana Sadresham Megavalanam Shumbhangam Lakshmi Kantam Kamalanayanam Yogi Virdyan Gamyam Vande Vishnu Bhavabhayharanam Sarvalokeekanatanam Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvadkamiva Bandhana Mrityul Mokshiyama Amrita Tvameva Mata Cha Pita Tvameva Bandhu Shasika Tvameva Vidya Travinam Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Mangala Bhavaniya Mangala Hari Trabaho Sudasharat Ajaya Vihari Bolo Jai Rama Shri Rama Jaya Jaya Rama Jaya Jaya Rama Shri Rama Jaya Rama Jaya Jaya Rama प्रेम से बोले श्री अयोध्यापति रामचंद्र की जय. कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की जय. विष्णु भगवान की जय. मापति महादेव की जय. प्रेम से श्री सत्य सनातन धर्म की जय. राम नाम सत्य है गति है. As we make final preparations to proceed to the banks of Karani.
Stand right here.
Yeah.
Sitaram, Assalamu alaikum, and a pleasant good morning to each and everyone. I am one of Andorra's sister who and his family and friends know Andorra. behalf of the Danpat family of Orino Road in Freeport, and Andorra and Rupnarayan, together with Ken Saoki, we all would like to extend our deepest sympathy to this family. Very loving family, and to love a very nice daughter like that is not easy. She's supposed to be by us right now on holidays, but it's too late for that. I would like to do a bhajan. Please, I have the Quran, forgive me. May Krishna Bhagavan shower his choicest blessing on her and even the family that she has left behind, to give them the health, strength, and courage to move on in life. I know it's very hard for Mama, but there's nothing we can do. Nearly chadar order ki kaise, nearly chadar order ki kaise, dwari tumhari aao, he pawan parmeshwar mere, man hi man sharmao, nearly chadar order ki kaise. तुमने मुझको जग में भेजा, निर्मल देकर काया, आकर के संसार है मैंने इसी को दाग लगाया, जन्म जन्म की मैली चादर कैसे दाग छुड़ा न तेरा दाया, नैना मोर का हे परमेश्वर, कभी न तुझको ध्याया। मन बिना की तारी टूटे, अब क्या गीत सुनाऊं, मेरी चादर और कैसी, इन पैरों से चढ़कर तेरे मंदिर कभी न आया। जहाँ जहाँ हो पूजा तेरी, कभी न शीश झुकाया। ये हर में हार के आया, अब क्या हार छुड़ाऊं, मेरी चादर और कैसे, मेरी चादर और कैसे। Thank you, Sitaram. This bhajan means we have come to this world with a clean shoulder. Many times has come like this to return back. What kind of shoulder are we going back with? It's not only the clothes we wear, but the life we live. Thank you.
Thank you all for coming to this funeral service. I'll always remember Auntie Daya being kind to us and showing us hospitality whenever we go to America to visit her. She taught me and my sisters so much things. When we were younger, she taught Charlene how to roll her tongue. She taught us how to play some card games. She gave Shreya a sign language book. And she was so kind to Shreya when she was away in America. I'll miss her. And I hope that God finds a way to get her back to her husband, Uncle George. Thank you all so much. Ram Nam Satya.
for me from what? Coming outside? Still there? Ready?
Okay. You stand ready?
Yeah.
Get ready. All right, go.
Savitri, forward.
Experience.
श्री विष्णु भगवान की जय। आओ।
Phone. That's 22. What the distance it did zoom in. Yeah, the zoom on it as well. Camera.
But generally, I have songs that happening when the other part do really divorce. And I just want to say, like, just for the ground, right? Where you're ready saying, where you're ready saying, I will shake my head. Here's the call, we call ego. I will for the ground.
क्या है जुस्तजू क्या है जिंदगी जैसे खोई खोई है, हैरा हैरा है। ये ज़मीं चुप है, आसमां चुप है। फिर ये धड़कन सी चार सुन क्या है, दिले नाना, दिले नाना। कितने कांटे हैं आरज़ू ने, आरज़ू ने हर किसी दिल को दर्द बांटे हैं। कितने घायल हैं, कितने बिस्मिल हैं इस खुदाई में, एक तू क्या है, एक तू क्या है, एक तू क्या है, दिले नादान, दिले
ज्योति बिंदु, ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। परमानंद का अनुभव कर, ओ परमानंद का अनुभव कर, तू धन्य बना जीवन। ज्योति बिंदु, ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। प्रभु की प्राप्ति का मूल मंत्र है संपूर्ण समर्पण, है आत्मा चल प्रभु को सौंप दे तू सारा जीवन। देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे, ओ दे अभिवादन ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन परमानंद का अनुभव करो परमानंद का अनुभव कर तू धन्य बना जीवन ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन बिंदु के प्रेम सिंधु में चल आज निहाले परम पिता का प्रेम पात्र बन कर तू शुभ वर पाले किरण किरण को निरख नयन से को जा मन में मगन ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन
है 2 दिन का मेला. When we do take stock of our lives, we realize that this life is a very short visit to a mela. This is a world of strangers. No one is yours. Although everyone lives, I am still alone. आए भी अकेला और जाए भी अकेला.
त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धु च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देवा. आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला. 2 दिन की जिंदगी है दिन का मेला, आए भी अकेला, जाए भी अकेला। 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला। की जिंदगी है, दो दिन का मेला, आए भी अकेला, जाए भी अकेला, दो दिन की जिंदगी है, दो दिन का मेला, दो दिन की जिंदगी है, दो दिन का मेला।
दो दिन की मेहमान जगत में काहे के तू करते गुमान।